So, willkommen zu einem neuen Video. Heute mal was anderes außer Gaming. Ich dachte, ich mache ein bisschen Abwechslung. Das wird aber nicht so oft kommen. Ich werde mehr auf Gaming sein, aber jetzt gerade nicht wirklich Lust auf Assassin's Creed oder so. Deswegen werden wir heute Nice Guys lesen auf Reddit. Und ja, lass uns anfangen. So, hey, I had a lot of fun last weekend. Was wondering if you were up for something tomorrow. I really enjoyed talking to you, and you're also really gorgeous. For someone like you. For someone like you? Was meinte for someone like you? Okay. I never expect for us to mesh so nicely. Hey, I had a great time too. You were a really good company, but I don't feel anything romantic towards you. I wouldn't mind going out again if you were willing to be only friends. What the F do you mean by that? Gott, wie klein kann man ein Ego haben? All I did was stand by you the whole night, open doors and take care of the bill. You're telling me you don't want to continue this after getting the most expensive Chardonnay off? Ich weiß nicht, du musst sowas. Okay, ganz kurz. Auf ein Date. Du musst sowas nicht. Du kannst natürlich. Ist eine nice, also ist eine schöne Geste und so, das Ganze. Aber du musst nicht. Du kannst 'n Date anders schön gestalten oder was auch immer, aber du musst so was nicht. Warum denken Leute, man muss so was machen, was ihr hä? Und dann so reagieren. Ja, ja, halt die Fresse, ganz ganz ehrlich. All I did was, yeah, Chardonnay off the menu. You're missing out on one of the greatest guys you will ever meet. Ja, du hörst dich super nice an, Bro. And I hope you feel it. Don't go for be like Dirne like you for no reason. I tried to step out of my zone and give someone some time. But my effort was thrown around like nothing. I just don't get why I even tried. Halt die Fresse, Junge. You will get yourself with the next man who walks across the street. Will he treat you well? Probably not. But but it's not like you care clearly, cause the only thing you care about is our wallet. Aha, okay. Hey, I don't think it's fair for you to try to play me as a gold digger. You chose the wine and I offered to pay half, to which you told me that my company was enough. Ja, ja, sowas meine ich. Like, Bro, nur weil du sowas tust, heißt das nicht, dass sie mit dir in die Kiste oder sowas springt. Halt doch die Fresse. Und das kleine Ego schreibt dann so eine Schei es ist einfach so lustig. Ähm, Company was enough. I don't see anything more in this conversation or future relationship. After the way you have spoken to me just because I'm not interested, have a great rest of your life. Huh? So you listen to me when it's fancy restaurants and nice drinks, but you couldn't give two shits as about my feelings? I just don't get girls like you. What do you think is out there? Because let me tell you, there are no nice kind of respectful dudes out there. The moment you wear your heart on your chest, they don't care. You was you can say have a nice life, cause I will have. Ja, Junge, bitte. Wirklich. Ich halte es nicht aus. Ich weiß nicht mehr, was ich darauf sagen soll. Ich halte es einfach nicht aus. Es ist einfach so traurig und so lustig gleichzeitig, wirklich. Ähm, Ach warte, es geht noch weiter. You could say I have a nice life, 'cause I will have a nice life. I will meet a grateful girl who will love, appreciate and care for me. You? Nothing comes to was? Una was? Un unappre was? Unappreciative, bees like you, so you know what you have a good life. I don't need your luck. Save it for yourself, bee. Hat das schon jemals funktioniert, dass irgendwer so reagiert? Finden das Leute attraktiv? Tu Findet das irgendjemand irgendwann mal attraktiv? Wirklich Frage über Fragen. Weil, will mir sowas irgendwann mal 'n Girl oder irgend Dude schreiben, der kann sich gleich mal, also, den antworte ich nicht, weil die hat wenigstens noch geantwortet, was, Respekt an sie. Ich hätte den gleich geblockt. Ich hätte den gleich geblockt, wäre mir egal, weil Junge, okay, ab zum nä hier. Since you take your makeup off, wanna do me a oh nein, warte. Since you take your makeup off, wanna do me a favor? Before you take a request of mine and do an eyebrow shot with those eyes. No, LMAO, ihr kennt das wahrscheinlich. Ich werde darauf jetzt nicht weiter eingehen. Ich sag jetzt mal P-Hub Anime, so. Oh, I need to unlock that perk then. Oh my god. Either way, enjoy your bath, LMAO. That's funny you think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm quite the comedian, and it's not that I think so. I only believe that your eyes, makeup, and the photo/pose itself is a deadly combination. No worry, hey, that rhymes. I'm not here to be objectified. It's only objectification if there's zero or fictional interest at its root. Oh my god. I think it's more of an application to beauty and creatine specific and niche boah, Alter, warte ganz kurz, mein Gehirn ist schon certain specific and niche exploration. Alter, was passiert gerade? Exploration. But not gonna lie, it's pretty miserable to look at that as objectification. You really don't like anything and everything. It's difficult for you, so I know you wouldn't do it. That's why it was a favor. If I wanted to objectify you, I would have said a lot more whenever you mentioned going to take a shower or bath. But no worries, I try to understand where you're coming from, but I just want you to know my interest to get to know you is legit. I won't think of you as a as object. There's nothing that's not funny about an Aigao face. That's not an that's a lot of assume assumption there. Ich kann das nicht mit der Voice. But also not to be crass. Also, ich habe das Wort noch nie, das Wort, habe ich noch nie irgendwo gesehen. Also, tut mir leid, falls ich das falsch ausspreche, aber habe ich noch nie in Kontext gesehen. To be crass, weren't you only regarded for your appearance in your last relationship that you refused to leave? Gott. To be blunt, I can't think of anything more or less as a object. Alter, ich muss das so oft lesen. Less as objectification by your own standards. Maybe I've learned from my mistakes. Even you don't believe that. Oh my god, was? The first word in that sentence already highlights that. And to be clear, the reason I'm defending my position is not because I'm complete, completely innocent, but it's because it truly is difficult just to talk to anyone who will label you as objectifying them for a throwaway casual favor that was easily dismissed and left oh God, and wasn't even used to pressure or manipulate you. You're proposing that you learned from your mistake, but it just seems like you have grown bitter. Sie hat einfach nur Nein gesagt. Sie hat einfach nur Nein gesagt. Sie hat einfach nur Nein gesagt. It was your own choice, everything up to that point. Okay, it's like trying to be friends with someone who will stab you in the back. Ja, ja, genau. Uh-huh. It's fine if you play around betraying each other. It's another to actually do it without motivation, without even learning about the person. It's such a lazy way to progress and was- progress and digest information about someone. You're okay. You're okay. Is your resignment? I take it. Hey, whatever the case, it's getting late. I don't know if you have work tomorrow or how late you'll stay up, but I wish and hope you are good night. Da geht's ja noch weiter. Actually, I lied. I'm here because of a friend of mine telling me about you. I don't know everything, but from my perspective, you're effing insane. My friend said he wanted to get to know you, even though you were difficult with lots of issues. He never told me what, but I can guess undiagnosed narcissism is one of them. Narcissism? Für, für Nein sagen. Sie hat einfach nur Nein gesagt. Sie hat einfach nur gesagt, nein, das I don't want that. To me. Alter, wirklich, ich raste aus. To me, I think you're human garbage, but he said the last thing he sent to you was a good morning the day before Xmas, Christmas Eve. Not, no, nothing less, which proves my point. Lol. Okay, okay. You probably felt more in control blocking people, which is a good high of you. I think you're effing hopeless, to be honest, lol. And each year that passes by, you will just be back to start. But I'm here because I'm loyal and my friend is happy for you, but said he couldn't say it, but wanted to wish you and hope you have a good Christmas and holidays, especially since you work at a Walgreens? Kenne ich nicht. Good, good luck, B. Aha, also das war der Freund. Ja, sie hat einfach nur Nein gesagt. And that's funny, you think I'm gonna do that. Das hat sie dann gesagt und dann hat sie gesagt, I'm not here to objectify. Here to be objectified. Das waren 3 Sätze. Das war's. 4 mit dem. Naja, aber das ist nur ein Wort, aber trotzdem. Und dann kommt das. Das hier. Also, Junge, okay, cool. Bro, wirklich. Nämlich, das war also, ich nehme es ihr ja nicht übel, dass sie das gesagt hat, weil es ist wirklich, der ist wirklich nothing also, there is nothing that's not about an ja, ja, es stimmt einfach. Also, tut mir leid. Also, ich verstehe sie. That that date was lovely. I was wondering that if you would want to go out again. I had a really good time and would love to see that smile. Wer, Frage, wer benutzt so viele Emojis? Bin ich der Einzige, der nur Also, ich benutze selten solche Emojis. Ich benutze meistens einfach nur 'ne Klammer auf, Klammer zu und solche Emojis, weil ich das halt mehr mag, aber okay. I had a nice time the other night and appreciate you taking the time to meet me and pay for my meal, but I'm not feeling a match romantically. But I genuinely wish you the best going forward. Are you sure I have a w- was? Weatherspoon's forger and you are the first woman that I genuinely thought of as more of than just first night stand. Das hört man doch gerne. So, Amy, do you want to make me the happiest man this Sunday? Das ist ja wie so ein Heiratsantrag, nur. Äh. Thanks for oops, that's C. Thanks for the message. I'm going to be clear that I don't feel the same way, and I'm not interested in meeting up again. I wish you the best, but this isn't something I want to continue. I'm also not that easy. Not that easy. Are you minding you were was? Not that easy. Are you minding you were flirting with the server the whole time we were there? You be. I have had girls better looking than you hundred times this year. It doesn't even matter. Ja, wo sind die jetzt? It doesn't even matter. I've got a date planned for next week from the someone I went out with on last week, and you are just going to be the fat ugly bee. All my friends are going to laugh about you. Should be thanking me for giving you the chance to dine with me. Wie? Wie? I think that also das sie Mann. I think that's really out of line. I would not count saying please and thank you to the waiter as flirting. I honestly tried to come across as nice and tried to just end this in a nice and understanding way, but it seems like you can't understand that and just turned to insults and talk about your friends. So let me make this clear. Please do not contact me. I'm not interested in pleasuring you or a second date. Oops. We, I bet when you said I forget my code, you went back and got this number. His number. Honestly, it's dumb B like you which are destroying society. You would rather You would you would rather date than waiter boy? Ja, würde ich auch. Not even a real job. Not even a real job instead of me, a actual man who works out and likes boobs. F you. Likes boobs. Oh, okay, sure. When you caught get anyone else, don't come crying back to me. We I honestly don't have time for this. It's pointless, and what I'm saying is obviously not going through your head. Actually, man who works out is a joke in itself, and I hope no woman is ever naive enough to fall for your trap. You're a freak. Please do not contact me anymore. Delusional? Ja, sie ist delusional. Ich weiß ja nicht, Junge. Ich hoff's auch. Ich hoff's auch, Girl. Ich hoff's auch, dass er niemand abbekommt. Hoffe. Oh wow, nice meeting you. Nice meeting you to meet. Okay. Da hatte der, glaube ich, ein kurzer Schlaganfall. Nice meeting you too, for real. So what do you like to do? Cosplay, paint, drawing, singing, dancing, gaming, makeup, writing, and reading. I view basketball, boxing, working out, anime, crime, horror, cats. Nice. Yeah, so what you doing? Talking to my boyfriend. Okay, dog, I don't give a f. Be honest, warte ganz kurz. I wanna murder pathetic real like you, always effing cheating like you are. I'm done being love. I just love the feeling now. Lol, what the fuck? Und der schickt. Ist das Dexter? Ist das von Dexter oder ist das er? Das sieht aus, als wäre das von Dexter, als wäre das der Ice Cream Killer oder was auch immer. Ja, da unten ist sogar. Das ist doch TikTok etwas. Ich sehe das doch. Junge, du bist nicht Dexter, du bist nicht der Ice Cream. Will you be interested again if I was generous this time? What? Genuine question, why are you so desperate to F again when I clearly don't want to hook up? I get vibes we're nice, but man, I'm not interested and I don't know how else to tell you that. It was just good vibes and I had a lot of fun effing you. I just thought I gave good D and you and you were perhaps want good D again and more this time. And some cash in your pocket. Why not let me take care of you? FWB, keine Ahnung, was das heißt. Ich bin nicht gut mit Abkürzungen. Type thing, also friends with benefits, okay. Type thing, Emil, why shut me down when I was just a nice guy? I'm like uncomfortable, just a nice guy, okay. I'm like uncomfortable by how clinky you were and are. Again, we effed only once and I do not need your cash. You are very nice, but nice begins to be creepy when you start to harass someone when they are clearly rejecting you. Okay. How was I even clinky? Like, explain how. You told me how you came out of an abusive relationship and I comfort you and gave you good D. Comfort you? For giving good D? Okay. But that's a turn off and too clinky. Are you like actually mental? It's funny how you're saying I'm harassing you when I'm just trying to have a decent conversation. I'm sorry that you've been so used to being used and abused in many ways that you don't understand when someone is just trying to be a decent human being and have some consideration for your feels and what you've been through rather than just objectify you as a sexual object. Bro, I blocked you like many times and whenever you make a new account you contact me again. Oh! Oh my god, oh! That's sick. Heilige. Ich dachte, das wäre einfach. Ich dachte, die Person hat ihn einfach nicht blockiert und so. Und der hat sie halt einfach ihm. Wir sind auf Grindr, glaube ich. Und hat die Person dann einfach wieder angeschrieben und so, aber. Oh, das hatte eine Dark-Wendung. Okay, das war eine darke Wendung. Okay, cool. What the fuck? You blocked me once on here and once on Twitter, then natürlich Twitter. Then I made another account on Flatter yourself thinking it's because I'm trying to contact you and reached out. Okay, aber warum würdest du sonst einen anderen Account machen, wenn es nicht deswegen ist? Okay, then leave me alone. It's that easy. Stop responding. For some reason, you wanted to turn something that was nice and genuine and make a bad guy out of me for absolutely no reason. Like, yeah, I get you uninterested, was uninterested at this point, but why be an L about stuff when I invited you into my place and treated you with nothing but respect? The F did I even do to deserve to get ghosted and treated like as oh, because I comfort and cuddle you? Because I was being cute and calling you adorable? Nein, because you're hella creepy, bro. Hella creepy, wirklich. Make it make sense. Are you that much of damaged goods? You're too effed up to realize what's actually good for you and what's bad. Are you on purpose letting yourself get used and hurt because you desire pain and misery or bro, okay, look, I'm not saying you're a bad person, okay? All I'm saying is that I'm not interested. I'm coming over again. I'm not trying to be a D. But you're acting like we've known each other for years and I just blocked you out of nowhere. I know nothing about you. Actually, I don't even know your name and the fact, wie kann man mit jemandem effen und nicht mal den Namen wissen? Verstehe ich nicht, okay. And the fact that you're using personal information to guilt me into effing again is effing up. I don't even wanna F anyone, to be honest. Okay. I'm just don't know how, das ist kein englischer Satz. I'm just don't know how you made it out to be like I've gave you the ick or did something effed up when all I did was comfort you. Like, bro, be for real. What kind of effing, what kind of effed or effing off logic is that? I'm sorry I'm being aggressive and mean, but come on, dude, look at it from my shoes. I actually liked you and had a real good vibes, is all. It had real good vibes, is all. Loved the ass and admired your sexiness, okay? And personality and presence. I wasn't falling in love with you, like, come on, I've done hookups. I just thought it wasn't fair and just how you did me. I actually just wanted to take care of you, like a friends with benefits slash sugar daddy shit, as is all. Yeah, being blocked sucks, but usually it's nothing personal. Like, sorry for making you feel however you're feeling. Like, the S was fine. I don't even remember what exactly made me uncomfortable, but one of what's happened after has really helped your case. I get it. I came off as creepy, creepy just trying to contact you. I just enjoyed our hookup a lot. If the S was enjoyable, then why not again, you know? Weil die Person nicht will mit dir, deswegen. I know I was being like too lovely-ish vibe, but I didn't mean nothing by it, dude. I've been through hard as, and I just felt like if I was in your shoes, I would wanna be cuddled and comfort. I didn't mean to attack you in any way. I'm sorry I kept coming at you aggressively. I just find you really attractive and wish to be able to keep effing you is all. Perhaps help you make content. And if like an OFO, das wird jetzt, okay. If something you like, then I'll be open to helping. You keep our profits. Macht die Person das oder was? Oder will er das, dass die Person macht? Okay. But if your final answer, even after all this, is no, then I understand, and then I understand, Punkt. And 100% who wholeheartedly will leave you alone. I just didn't want to give up and say I didn't try. Yeah, no, you made a lot of low blows by using my abusive relationship as a basis for how I am acting. Assuming that I was effed up mentally was yikes. Too, and you trying wasn't worth the effort because it still would have been no because I tried to politely say I wasn't interested last time, but you clearly didn't take the hint. This whole Hallo, interaction left a bad taste in my mouth. Oh, so I was right then all along. I mean, as long as I got my point across and you were in the wrong for 80%, then I'm fine with that. Yeah, I apologize for chasing you around through messaging, but at the end of the day, you should seek professional help. Then if I was help than if I was right about you mistaking kindness for something bad because yeah, I think you have a lot of issues based off the. Did you not read what I said? Ja, wirklich, Bro. I think you may be the one that's effing nuts. What the F? Ja, wirklich, Alter. Was war denn das? Was habe ich da gerade gelesen? Wie lang will der Dude schreiben? Weißt du, die Person hat schon gesagt, ich will das nicht mehr. Okay. Aber und das Kranke war, die Person hat ja lauter also wieder Accounts gemacht, dass er die Person wieder schreiben kann und sagt dann: „Ach nein, das habe ich nicht für dich gemacht, ja, halt die Fresse. Hast du schon." Like, Bro, wie krank willst du sein? Kurz dachte ich mir: „Ja, der will nett sein, weil comforting you und so", aber das war dann innerhalb von Sekunden war das schon wieder weg. Also wirklich, Junge, geh dir Hilfe suchen. Also der, nicht der. Der ist mir sympathisch, aber der nicht. Okay, das Letzte für heute. What's up? Not much, a little housework before bed. Any weekend plans? I'll probably just stay in. I think I'm coming down with a bit of a cold. Oh, that's too bad. I had a car show tickets. I hope you want to go. Yeah, that's totally too bad. Count me in for next time. Okay, cool. If you can't go out this weekend, I could come over and give you a massage. I ju- Was zur Hölle? I just want to be upfront with you, and I'm sorry if I'm misreading the vibe. I just want to be clear. I'm only looking to be friends. I've had a lot going on in my personal life, and ich kann's nicht lesen. Going on in my personal life, and it's just not a good time for me to get into a relationship, but I'm looking forward to hanging out as friends. You're super cool. Oh, that's fine. I get it. The nicer you are to a woman, the worse she treats you. It's okay. It's not just you. Hä? Whenever I take time to actually get to know a woman and I'm vulnerable, she just doesn't want anything to do with me. I'm the giving tree. I give and I give until there's nothing left. Then the takers move on. I wasn't asking for much, you know. Maybe spending time with me is too much to ask. I don't care anymore. Never mind. Don't respond. Boah, I don't even know what you're talking about. I said I'd be go I'd be was? I said I'd be go to the show and I want to be friends. I'm just not looking for a romantic relationship. It's not anything to do with you. Nothing any was? Oh, oops. Da hatte ich einen kurzen Schlaganfall, warte. Not anything to do with me? Sure, never is. I get it. Why would I want to go with you if you aren't looking for a weil man das tut, auch als Freunde, aber okay. For a relationship. I never said I wanted a relationship, but the way, just something out of it for me. Was? I never said I wanted a relationship, but the way, just something out of it for me. Das ist kein englischer Satz, oder verstehe ich das gerade falsch? Keine Ahnung. But that's too much to ask. I get it. I'm just the type who don't worry about my feelings. Hello. When you realize how bad you've effed up, don't bother trying my back. Hashtag Blog. Mua. Okay, ja, Bro. Also, ich weiß nicht, was das letzte war, aber ich habe 'ne Frage an euch. Hat das jemals funktioniert? Wird das jemals funktionieren? Ich verstehe so was nicht. Kennt ihr da ging ja auch vor Kurzem auf TikTok rum irgendwas so Man-Child, der den Tanz gemacht hat, dass sein Favorite Shirt, nicht das ist, wo es sein sollte. Und ich verstehe nicht, warum man mit so was zusammen ist. Also wirklich, ich kann's nicht, ich verstehe es nicht. Das ist ja der volle Abturner. Ich verstehe nicht, was sich Männer ich weiß nicht, ob es auch so Frauen gibt, keine Ahnung, ich meine, es gibt crazy women da draußen schon, ja, das wissen wir alle. Es gibt immer crazy Menschen, aber so weiß ich nicht, ob ich das so gesehen habe jemals. Aber, sagen wir mal, nicht nur Männer, aber sagen wir mal was sich Personen denken, die so was schreiben, ich verstehe es nicht. Das ist der Abturner, voller Abturner. Ich würde niemals antworten darauf. Ich würde die Person sofort blockieren in jeder Hinsicht. Und wenn ich die Person persönlich kenne, würde ich der Person einfach nur die ganze Zeit aus dem Weg gehen, weil ich meine, das ist ja krank. Also wirklich, ich verstehe es nicht. Vor allem die ganze wie schnell das geht. Das geht innerhalb von 'ner Sekunde. Sie sagt also: „Nein, ich habe gerade viel also, es geht gerade viel in meinem Leben ab und so und ich suche nicht für eine Relationship gerade und will das gerade nicht, aber wir können Freunde sein“, und dann so: „F you, you effing F F“, also, ja, also wirklich, weiß ich nicht. Also, das Schlimmste war der auf Grindr, also wirklich, Junge, ja, ich weiß nicht, was ich zu dem Jungen sagen soll. Ich weiß generell nicht, was ich zu den Leuten sagen soll. Es ist einfach traurig, aber lustig auch zugleich, wirklich. Also, du denkst dir einfach nur die ganze Zeit: „What the F?“ ja. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, was das ist das erste, nein, zweite Video dieses Jahres, ja. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet alle 'n guten Rutsch und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal, was auch immer ich mache. So wird nicht so oft kommen, aber schon ab und zu. Und ich wünsche euch einen schönen Tag, schönen Nachmittag, was auch immer. Bye bye.